Hello! Today we're going to be working in Photoshop 6 again, and we're going to be using a few of the advanced tools. We're going to be using the Content Aware Fill tool, the Transform Distort tool, and the Ruler tool. So let's start with the Ruler tool. We want to straighten this horizon here in this picture, make it a little cleaner. So what we're going to do is get the Ruler tool, which is over here in the toolbox under the eyedropper tool. Click the Ruler tool. Click outside on the left, click and hold, and then drag a line across the horizon. The great thing about this tool versus the straighten tool is it doesn't automatically crop it once you release the mouse. You have a chance to re-straighten if you're not happy, to fine-tune it, so you could actually go and make sure it's exactly where you want it. Once you're happy, up in the options bar, go ahead and click Straighten Layer. And there you are. Now we have a few areas that's missing pixels. We could just take the crop tool and shrink it down, but then we would lose a lot of our detail. We would lose, part of her leg, and we don't want to do that. So I'm going to show you a different way of fixing this image. First thing we're going to do is use the Content Aware Fill tool, and what we need to do is make a selection to be filled. So let's go over here. We're going to use the polygonal lasso tool. So click there. Actually, before we do this, let's go ahead and zoom in so we can see what we're doing here. Zoom. Now, I'll hit the polygonal lasso tool. Okay. We're going to click right outside of the checkerboard here, and then click right outside. We want to surround this checkerboard area, basically. And then click here, click in all the corners, and then click at the last corner where you started to close it in. Once you have your selection, you're going to go up here to Edit, Fill, and you want to use Content Aware. If it's not already selected, you can select it from the drop-down. Hit OK, and there it is. What it has done has taken the pixel information surrounding the selection and copied it into here. Did a very good job. So we go select, deselect so we can see what we have. Let's do the same thing over here. Click, 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 and close the selection like that. Go Edit, Fill, Content Aware, Fill, click OK. And there you have it. Then go up here to the select and deselect. Now let's go down here to the bottom and do the same thing. Just click here, 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 and close the gap here. Edit, fill. There you are. Select, deselect. Now, we could do the same thing over here, but you're probably not going to get the results that you're hoping for. Unfortunately, Photoshop cannot regenerate anatomical body parts, so you're going to get a little bit of a snaggle toe more than likely if you try to use the same method here. But I'm going to show you what it looks like. So let's say we click here, 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 and here. Edit, Content Aware Fill, OK, and there you are. As you see, right down here, the foot doesn't look very good. Got a real snaggle ankle going there. So there's another way to do it, which is the Distort tool. So let's go ahead and back out of here. Edit, step backward, and let's get rid of that selection. Go select, deselect, and what we're going to do this time is we're going to go up here to Edit, Transform, Distort. Okay? Now watch this. We're going to grab a handle, but to constrain the proportions so it pulls straight and doesn't look all weird, we're going to hold the Shift key down and we're going to drag this to the right. And what it does is it stretches it. We don't want to go too far, just so the checkerboard is gone. Like that. Once you're happy with that, you hit the checkbox or you press enter. Let's see what that looks like. And there you have it. That's how you straighten an image using content-aware fill and the transform distort tool. Thank you very much, and watch for more videos in the future. Bye-bye.